All right, my man. State your name. Let them know you on Real Talk with Nick.
What's the deal? It's your boy Junebug back with my boy Nicovelli. It's been a minute, though.
Yeah,
but
it's been a
I'm
minute.
here.
It's good to have you on Real Talk with Nick, man. Are you excited about this upcoming season, man?
I'm always excited every time basketball time come around. You know what I'm saying? Always looking to see what the team look like, what we need, what moves we make, you know, and everything else that come along with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely looking forward to it, though.
You're looking forward to
For
it?
sure.
All right. Are you high on Julius Randle this upcoming season? We don't know where he's at as far as injury.
Yeah.
It's still a mystery.
But you had a whole off season to get right, to get yourself right on track, whatever the case may be. You know, I think, what was it? Maybe, I think it was ankle.
I think it's pivot foot. So
it was something. I know at ankle, foot area that was wrong with him. Hopefully he worked it out, got the tweaks out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he had a whole off season. So hopefully that ain't an issue this season, because we don't need no issues this season, man. We need it to go smoothly, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Well, as smooth as it's gonna get anyway.
And as far as his 25 and 10, man, do you think he need to pull that up a little more?
Yeah, we got it. We good with
the
that.
glass is half full, half empty with him. Because 25 and 10, some would say, is the reason why the Knicks gets to the postseason.
Right. But he's not far off from his numbers. Say 30 and 10. The rebounds is the same, but he's in the same range, probably. He's getting older. I don't think you're going to get much more from Julius Randle.
So you're saying he reached the ceiling?
If he can stay at that 25 and 10 range, we should be straight there. You know what I'm saying? Barring any injuries to anybody else, or as long as we got few other people that's scoring. You know what I'm saying? I like the DiVincenzo pickup. I like that. We need shooting.
What you like about his game? So
he definitely could shoot the rock. He definitely could shoot the three. You know what I'm saying? We needed somebody that could kind of space the floor. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it be so cluttered. Being with Randle, kind of like a ball dominant. You know what I'm saying? We needed somebody that could stretch the floor, that he could kick it to, and it's gonna hit that shot. You know what I mean?
So you like the Venonola chemistry?
Oh yeah, for sure. That too. I just hope they don't go overboard with the Villanova. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's a college assessment,
right? That's
this
what
is
I'm saying.
NBA.
That's what I'm saying. So I hope they don't go overboard with the whole Villanova shit. I get that, we got some players that already proven that they can play together and, play good together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm up on that. I just don't hope they don't go too college bound. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still in the NBA. Like, we still got to remember that. You know what I mean?
Now, I want to speak
too, man.
Thank you, man. Now, speaking of, I want to touch bases on Jalen Brunson.
Okay.
Being that Jalen Brunson is bringing in, well, he's not bringing in, but probably putting his input in as far as getting these players, from college, Venonola. Do you think his scoring percentage is going to go down? Because now that he got other...
Nah.
You get where I'm going?
Only reason why I say it won't, because he's the one that he controls the rock. So he's the mastermind of, running the plays, basically the extension of the coach. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, he got control of that rock. You know what I'm saying? I don't think his numbers will drop off that much. I do think his assists are going to go up a little higher than they were last year because of what we got going on around him. But I hope hopefully that it don't drop off. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why it should. So I think we should be straight on that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the assist number's going up this year. That'd be good though.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Assist number going up.
Yeah.
And Josh Hart, man. Are you still high on him, man?
Oh yeah, for sure. He's a dog, man. We need a lot of, when I say dog, like, he's the gritty one. His numbers might not be 20 a night or whatever, but he getting those rebounds. He gonna do the dirty work, and that's what we need. You know what I'm saying? That's why he fit in so well with this group and Tibbs' team, and as far as Tibbs' philosophy as defensive minded and getting after it, and sometimes putting your body in certain positions, to get the rebound, lose ball and stuff like that. Like, I like what I see out of him. I loved him last season. and I don't see no drop off this season. I feel like it's gonna go, it's gonna get picked right back up where we left off. For sure.
Okay, I interviewed somebody and they compared him to Starks. Some say he gives that Starks.
Yeah. He's gritty like Star. The grittiness, for sure. I can see that. I can see where they draw the parallels to him and Star. So I definitely can see that. Not far off, for sure.
Okay, and with all this hype with these superstars trying to bring to New York, you didn't get Dame Dollar, you didn't get
like
Drew
that,
Holiday.
Man. It's always like that. I knew we wasn't gonna do that. I knew they wasn't gonna go the route of Giroux. I kind of felt they wasn't gonna go that route. They was kicking the can a little bit, but I kind of seen like it wasn't gonna go that route, because if you pick up Giroux, then that means what you gonna do with Barry, because he's coming up for a contract extension soon. So where do you go in that route? You know what I'm saying?
And speaking
you
of
can't
Barry,
pay both of them like that. You can't, give Giroux a good contract and you don't give, you're not even willing. That means you probably gonna move on from Barry. You know what I'm saying? Then if you do that, who plays small forward? And right now we need length. We need size, because Obi's gone. We need size, man.
is it gonna hurt us, man? Because now that Obi's gone, who's Julius Randle replacement?
It's gonna hurt us a little bit. Like I said, we need the size. We need the athleticism. Right now, we don't have that. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that they can't probably compensate for it, but he was a high energy player, and we're gonna be missing that high energy. You know what I'm saying?
So besides Obi, who we got as a high energy player from the second unit? Emmanuel Quickly?
Besides Quickly, we still got his name is not coming up, but we still got
Hardestein?
Hardestein. He's one of them dogs. He's like a heart player. He's a dog. You know what I'm saying? He do the, you could put him in when Mitchell's in foul trouble. You know what I'm saying? But he's one of them guys that's scrappy kind of player. I like him too.
Do you
but
think
I meant to say Grimes. Another high energy player who's been working on this game the off season. Hopefully it translate to the court this season, and he take that next step. You know what I'm saying? Kind of where we want RJ Barrett to take that step. You know what I'm saying? He needs to take a step too, because like I said, it's coming. His contract extension is coming up.
And this is fifth year, man.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Do you think RJ Barrett reached the ceiling? Do you feel like there's no more growth in him as a player?
And RJ Barrett?
Yeah.
You know what's so crazy is that you see him play for the Canadian team, and he plays so well. He plays so good. And then I don't know what's going on. So I don't know the drop off. I don't know if it's the coaching style, because it's a different coach that he's playing for on the Canadian team. So it could be Tibbs, man. It could be Tibbs not getting everything out of RJ. You know what I'm saying?
So the coach, you saying, could hinder a player's
development?
development?
Because if you see, this is the second year that he's played with the Canadians, bro, and he looks great.
He plays better with the Canadians.
And then he comes and plays for the Knicks, and you be like, what's going on? So you can only chalk that up to coaching, because you can't chalk that up to playing. You don't lose your skills within a year. There's no way that can happen, bro. It's got to be coaching. It's got to be.
So Tom Thibodeau is hindering RJ Barrett's development.
I think he is. But like I said, you look what he's doing with the Canadian team, and once you come play for the team that's paying you some dollars, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So I could only chalk that up to coaching. You know what I mean?
How far you see these Knicks going, man?
Oh man, listen, man. If everything fall into place, barring that, all teams got injuries, man. But hopefully, I see them second round again, man.
Second round?
Hopefully.
Would that be a disappointment?
I don't think they're gonna take that leap yet. Into we got Milwaukee got a lot going on. It's a lot of teams around us that's getting better, man.
If the Knicks go to the second round, would that be an accomplishment, or do you think that'd be failure?
Nah, I think it'll hold steady to where they at right now. Then that's gonna say a lot too. Should they bring Tibbs back, because he's coming up soon for renegotiations or
so this is a do or die season for a lot of people, right?
For a few people, pretty much.
All right, my man. Listen, I want to thank you for coming on Real Talk with Nick.
You already know, baby.
Let them know who you are before we sign out.
Big Joe Bug, baby, back again with my boy Nicovelli. Hopefully see you soon again, man.
All right, and we out. Peace.